got Super Mega Tata. You've got Super Big Steph. And I can tell you, 3 shrewd signings Arsenal can make to make this team better. I won't have to break the bank. Let's get into it. Shrewd signing number 1. No, with the absence of Xhaka probably coming imminent, with that position needing to be filled, why not go with someone who plays in a brilliant team, kind of a similar style, and is also very good all-round player, a technically, beautifully gifted player. I say Piotr Zielinski. Now, the Napoli man has 12 months left on his current deal, and he's in stunning form for the Serie A winners with 7 goals and 10 assists this season, playing in a brilliant pressing side like Napoli. Goals for fun, they create chances for fun, and they were one of the most entertaining teams to watch in Europe this season. With Kvaratskhelia, with Victor Osimhen, it's been a brilliant season for Napoli. But let me tell you why I want Zielinski. Zielinski ranked in the top percentile this season for shots, assists, expected assists, shot creating actions, non-penalty expected goals and assists per 90, attempting 57.5 passes per 90 and completing over 82% of his passes. Arteta can mold him into a creative box-to-box midfielder who gives Arsenal an added sense of creativity pushing forward in terms of he can, like how you would see Xhaka slide up and fit in those inner, inner right-hand channels of the opposition. That'll be the opposition's inner right-hand channel. He will slide into positions like that. He can find himself in little pockets of space alongside Martin Odegaard to link up the play. Not only would he could do that, but he's been in the pressing side before. He's going to work hard for the team. He's a consistent runner, and he has experience, and he's a winner. Why not bring in Piotr Zielinski? Now, the next signing I have is a bit of an underrated signing. Signing some of you might not know. But if you do watch La Liga and you are informed, you will know the name Arnau Martinez. Yes, a 20-year-old right back who plays for Girona. Now, we know Tomiyasu was injured with a serious knee injury. They expect him to be back in September. But in January and those coming months, he has the Asian Cup to play for his country. That's also going to be a massive time for Arsenal if Arsenal are going to be competing on all fronts next season. I say get somebody in that right back, centre back slot that can cover and have depth so we're not missing out. Ben White at the end of this season could look kind of leggy, but let me tell you why I choose Arnau Martinez. Arnau Martinez averaged 2.8 tackles and interceptions per game, alongside 1.6 blocks and clearances per game. With Girona playing an expansive style of football, these are still good numbers, especially for a side who's in 7th place in La Liga. His attacking play, is where you'll find his benefits though. 3 goals and 3 assists is already looking impressive for such a young player in Europeans' top 5 leagues. He averages more shots, assists, tackles, interceptions, progressive carries per 90 than Ben White this season, as you can see on screen. As well as having almost the same pass completion percentage as the Englishman. With the €15 million valuation by Transfermarkt and 2 years left on his deal, Arsenal can make a clever, shrewd signing to add more depth and versatility to their defense, who has looked shaky at the back coming down to the back end of last season. Now, I agree with that. We need defensive cover. And I've seen Arnau Martinez play. And if you see this guy play, he's linked with Barcelona, he's linked with all these clubs in Spain. A young 20-year-old defender, fits the profile of this club. Why not get him in? Why not get him in, mold him in, work him in? We have a player on our hands. Another shrewd signing. Only 15 million in his valuation. You're probably going to get him for under 30. Probably even under 20. Brilliant signing this could be for a 20-year-old player. I say for a shout in defense, Arnau Martinez. The third signing is a few of you might have forgotten about. A player some of you, especially you English Premier League fans, probably just forgot about. I haven't. I've gone with Ferran Torres. Now I know you're probably saying, Ferran Torres, he hasn't been good for Barca. He hasn't been doing this. He hasn't been doing this. But let me give you why I'd go for Ferran Torres. With only 7 goals and 2 assists in 41 games playing in sparing minutes for Barcelona this season, he hasn't even played 50% of minutes in any competition for Xavi and Barcelona this season. He worked under Pep and Arteta at Man City, and maybe he could want to move away. Varane plays anywhere across the front four, whether that be on the left, on the right, up top as a striker, in behind as a 10. Varane can do it all. Scored 16 goals and 4 assists in 1,200 less minutes for City than at Barcelona, where he's only managed to get 14 and 8, which is, I mean, not bad numbers for a young player, but look at his numbers to City and the limited minutes compared to his minutes at Barcelona. He's had way more minutes at Barcelona and he's contributed almost the same as what he did at Man City. Maybe that could be a coaching thing, especially what I'm about to tell you now. Xavi has brought this new mold of left winger and formation that he decides to play. He plays Gavi on the left. It's more of a midfielder type left winger. We don't have like a conventional left winger playing on the left anymore, which is where you see players like Ansu Fati can't really get minutes. I think if Varane wants to come back to the Prem, I think Arsenal will be a good move for him. He can not only come in and add depth and add quality to the Arsenal front three, but I think he also adds a level of experience, knowing that he played this style under Pep Guardiola and worked under Arteta already. He can score goals for Spain. We've seen that. He can score goals. We've seen that. He's technically gifted on either foot. He can dribble. He can shoot. He can pass it a little bit. I just think what he needs is a consistent run of form, a consistent run of games to get him under his belt. And what better way to do that than playing in England? You play the Carabao Cup. He's going to play the FA Cup. He's going to play the Champions League games coming up. There's going to be Premier League. There's games all around this season. Why not Arteta? Why not Arteta? Why not bring in Ferran Torres? He adds something to this front three. Might be a shrewd, intelligent signing. And here, he's only listed at 30 million for transfer mark. And that valuation could go down because, again, limited minutes at Barcelona. He has also a great record for Spain with 15 goals in 35 games. So I don't see why Arsenal can't take a punt on a great player like this. Ferran Torres, keeping my eye on you. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, those are my 3 shouts for 3 shrewd signings Arsenal don't have to break the bank for that will still improve this squad. Let me know what you think. What do you think about Zielinski? What do you think about Arnau Martinez? And what do you think about Ferran Torres? That was an extra show, an outside show that I know a lot of you weren't expecting. Who would you like to see Arsenal sign this summer? What positions are you looking to look at this summer? And what would be a key signing you would want to bring in if you were Edu and Arteta? Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, especially if you like this type of content. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.